What's up YouTube? I'm Marmite Mike. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be starting our first FIFA 20 career mode. I've picked my favourite team, Arsenal. Hopefully start getting them back to winning ways. I've laid out my teams. I've put a few people on the transfer market. Basically got the team set up ready to go, and I'll sort of walk you through it. I've changed the formation. I've also done some team sheets, so when we play in the cups and things like that, we can change it around instantly without having to waste too much time. So next on the agenda is to go into the transfer market, fast forward a few days, see if anyone sells, and then start getting into buying some players. What I'll do in this episode, I'll start getting the ball rolling, and then leave your comments below who you want me to sell, who you want me to buy. I don't think our budget is that much at the moment. It's 72 million with virtually 500 grand as a wage budget. So we'll see if anyone sells, start getting our budget up, and then we'll start trying to strengthen the team a little bit. So let's get it. I like this new feature where you can actually engage with the player when they're not happy, rather than they just come out and go, "Oh, I'm not happy, I want to leave. Oh, I'm homesick." It's like, suck it up, dude. But now you can actually tell him to suck it up, do you know what I mean? So like, we've got El Nini here at the moment. I know you have your reason to list me, boss, but I must say I do enjoy my time here and will be sad to have to leave. We need the money. We're broke as hell. We need the money, and I'll be quite frank, you are doo-doo. I've put Xhaka on the transfer market. I've got zero tolerance for Xhaka. I think he's absolutely awful. I didn't like him when he first come here, but I thought, we'll give him a season or so to see if he bucks his ideas up, and he looks no different now. God knows how he's the captain. People might differ with my opinion, but I think he's absolutely awful, and I can't believe it's taken the fans so long to see how inconsistent and rubbish he is, to be honest. And here he is throwing his dummy out now.
Oh, I just want to say that I'm a bit surprised to hear that you want to sell me. It comes at no surprise.
It comes at no surprise. We need money also. Has he gone up? I thought he'd go down. Mkhitaryan, I don't understand FIFA 20 at the moment. There's still players that we've sold that are still in the team, like Mkhitaryan, Monreal. But then the players that we have bought are in the team. It makes no sense. Ah, isn't this nice? Papa Socrates has said, I'm very welcome to be here. Well, I'm very excited about the future, Papa. I've also brought back in Nketiah off loan. I feel like I can utilise him more in the team rather than out on loan. I'll give him training and give him some first team action, so try and grow myself. Also, Saliba, we're desperate for centre back, so cheated the system a little bit. He was meant to be on loan for a season, wasn't he? But he's coming back home. So I just thought I'd go through the short list of players that I thought Arsenal could do with. Obviously, we need centre backs majorly. We're going to try and ship out one or two, and then try and bring some upgrades in. So we've got Kimpembe from PSG, Bragani from Juventus, and again, I don't know if this is an update that's coming or if I've missed something, but Juventus's real name is not there. I've never heard them being called that before, and their kit is not, as far as I'm aware, the official Juventus kit for this year. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's coming up with a new update or whatnot. Papa Cisse from Olympiacos, I can't even say it. Ruben Diaz from Benfica. Konate, butchered that as well. Upamensenko. Fuck. Dayot. There you go. We're going to call him Dayot. He was someone that we almost signed on deadline day. a few of these players that we're scouting at the moment because we don't know enough about them. So we'll wait for them to come back before we make a decision on who we buy. This young hot English prospect, Jordan Sancho. We need a left winger at the moment, and I think he would fit the bill nicely. A backup striker, case Aubameyang or Lacazette gets injured. Nketiah will play the cup games, but I want Werner there to just back him up basically and come off the bench if need be. We've got Luis Zaha, who can play up front or left wing. I'll be honest, I'm not really sold on Zaha, but he's an option. How much do they want for him? Between 30 and 40 million. That's a lot of money. James Maddison, we don't necessarily need him, but he's a good star future player, so Ozil's not got long left. Ceballos is only here for a season, although I'd like to actually maybe buy him next season. So maybe James Maddison might fit our team pretty well, and he's only 22 as well. Transfer listed. I've transfer listed Ozil. Whether or not he'll go or not, I don't know. Monreal shouldn't be here. The clown himself, David Luiz. Mustafi. Even though he's playing alright at the moment, over a course of a season he's unreliable. Mkhitaryan again, he shouldn't be here. Xhaka, well, he should never have been here in the first place. Kolasinac, I don't mind Kolasinac. I've put him on the transfer market because I feel like we might be able to upgrade him a little bit. We've got Tierney now as well. He's going to be our star left back, so maybe get a replacement in. El Nini, he's just never amounted to anything, has he? He's always just been a numbers man, so he can go. Our first pre-season game is against Monaco. I'm going to sim the pre-seasons just so we can get into the transfer market a little bit. So see how we get on. I like this as well now. Instead of waiting for the timer to go, it's just instant. And we beat Monaco 3-1. Nketiah gets 2. Willock gets 1. Good result for the boys. I don't know if anyone's interested, but I've also set out the training presets as well. So Nketiah, Smith Rowe, Pepe, Willock, Nelson, Torreira, Saliba, Holding, Bellerin, Tierney. And then each week I'll just put someone in, get them their training, boost them up. We get a transfer in for El Nini from Everton. They are offering 9.6 mil. The club reckons we can get 11. I'm going to try and swindle 12. Or at least counter offer. Let's see if they've done anything new with the negotiations. What is this? Is this a date? Everton trying to woo us, are they? Well, hello. I see you offered me 9.6. How about 12? How's 12 sound? Oh, you like 12? I will see you later. Our next pre-season game is against Mainz 05. Again, we'll sim that. Hopefully we don't get any injuries. Again, we win that 3-1. Kolasinac, Guendouzi and Martinelli. I butchered that. Martinelli, he looks like he's coming through the ranks pretty quick. I'm actually excited to see him start getting into the first team a bit more. And someone's silly enough to offer us some money for Xhaka. Who is it? Roma. Well, they've offered 22. Club reckon 27. I want 30. Or somewhere close to. Well, at least we're in a bit more a business environment, shall we say. $22. You can do better than that. 30 again. Look at that. Try to finesse me. Filth. Can't believe you're paying 30 mil for Xhaka. And Bayern Munich have offered 4.3 for Monreal. Let's see if we can get, or at least offer 6, or counter offer 6. Look at me, I've just come off the training field and the other bloke's just come from JD Sports or something. $5.4, go on. We'll do 6 again. Don't run out the door, don't be angry. 5.4, I'll take it. 5.4, that's good enough for me. So we're getting rid of some Deadwood, El Nini, Monreal, Xhaka. Our third and final match is against Borussia Dortmund. They've won 0 in 2, and we're 6 in 2. They've got 0 points rather from 2 games. We've got 6 points from 2 games. On paper, we should win this, but you watch this, we'll probably lose 8-0 now. Nice, Kolasinac with the one and only goal. Who have they got? Hummels, Delaney, Royce. They had a pretty decent team out. We've still got obviously our B team out. El Neni has sold, so we get 9 million from that sale. So who have they got? They've got Walcott, Iwobi and El Neni now. It's like the Arsenal B team, isn't it? Monreal sold. We've got some scout reports back. Xhaka sold. Good luck and good riddance. So all the reports have come back now. Kimpembe, Regane, etc, etc, etc. We've got a lot of young guns here that are still up and coming, but we've got Holding, Mavropanos, to Saliba. We don't really need more up and coming youth. We sort of need people to come in straight away. So I'm thinking between these two, you've obviously got your elite defenders like Van Dijk and Koulibaly and people like that, but that's just going to blow our budget out of the water, and we need a lot of players over the course of a season to strengthen our team. So what do they want for Regani? Between 30 and 40 mil. Kimpembe's a little bit more. What I would like to see is at least one defender coming in. If we sell David Luiz and who's that bloke? Mustafi, then maybe we should get another defender as well. Also, for definite, I think we need to sign Sancho and Werner. So solid player, power header. He's got no traits. He's a little bit older, but he's got traits on his side. I think we're going to go for Regane. What's the speed on these guys? 61, 72. That's interesting. I want to bring in Kimpembe. After today's episodes, I'll leave it up to you who you want me to sign. I'll read the comments over the next 24, 48 hours, and then you can let us know, and I'll purchase whoever you think you need me to buy. In the meantime, I'm going to put an offer in for these two, and Kimpembe, I think. See if I can get him on the cheap at least. What is it with these dinner dates? Let's get on the same page. I want half your money, baby. How's 27 tickle your fancy? I'm gonna submit you an offer. I want 35. I hear what you're saying, baby. I'm not willing to pay 35. How about 29? Let's just get weird with it. Oh, you've been real stubborn now. I'm gonna be real with you, honey. I don't want to pay more than 30. 33? Let's meet in that sexy middle. Is this music? Can you hear the music? It's all like lovey-dovey. How about 31? 31 and a bottle of champagne. Go back to my house. I like that. Well, we signed Kim. We bought Kim Pembe, and I've sold my soul to the devil. Let's delegate. What was he on? What was it? 67. Let's try that. I think this is a good buy. This guy's going to be a beast. 50 to 70. I'll offer 47. Let's see what they see. No. So we know we can buy him for 74 minimum. I feel like a bit of a lady of the night. All these dinner dates. I'm gonna start getting a reputation, aren't I? What are you saying to 47? Don't run away. 66. Oh, that's like the higher end of what I wanted to pay. 53. Try and get you down a little bit, because you're talking crazy at the moment. Counter. Remove that. Don't like that at all. 55. No release. No sell-on clause. Don't you go up to 60 though? Ah, I knew he was going to go to 60. Let's be cheeky. 56. At least get under 60. I don't like that. 58. Fif 59. It's a lot of money. I like it. We might have to wait to sell some more players before we get Werner. What's he on? 55. Yeah, let's see if he goes for that. So in the semi-final we've got Seville. Wow. Kolasinac must be one of the top scorers in this tournament at the moment. I think he scored in pretty much every game. We've got an offer in from Mkhitaryan. Got an offer in from Maitland-Niles. Didn't really want to sell Maitland-Niles, to be honest. What are you saying to 25? Don't run away. He's angry. I've annoyed him. I'm sorry. Come back. Let's go to dinner. No, great place. Ah, he's gone. Yeah, I don't want to sell him. So we've got the final of our pre-season tournament against Getafe. It's our first chance to get some silverware for the season. Not that you'd really class it, but it gets the team morale up, doesn't it? Everyone's playing pretty well. You watch, we'll go and lose now. I'm hoping Kolasinac gets another goal. I should have checked to see how many goals he got as well. Oh, we won on penalties. Wow. And Martinelli missed a penalty. But that's it. We get some extra dollar. We get a trophy in our cabinet. It's more than Tottenham. Kimpembe's accepted. Sancho's accepted. Bayern Leverkusen have offered 30 mil for Werner. Oof. Right, let's free up. Let's spend this money first so we know how much we've got left. Yes, welcome to Arsenal. 60. How much are you on already? 66. You've taken a pay cut to come here. My man. Sancho, you was on 55. What are you on now? 51. My man again. Everyone just wants to come to Arsenal, don't they? Let's try and ship Mustafi. Ooh, going to Tottenham. You might have to pay for this. How much does the club reckon? 16. You've offered 12. How about 20? I know you're struggling, Poch. Ooh, 13. That is not a nice number. Give me over 15. Oh, he's angry. Poch, I'm not sorry. Bye. Bye, Poch. I've changed the budget a little bit so we can at least put an offer in for Werner. So we're going to do that right now. Right, I know you was offered 30. I don't know how this works. If I try and lowball them, if he's gonna go elsewhere. 29.9. 26.5. Oh, you are stuck on 29.9, aren't you? 28. Okay, so I suppose it's in the ball's in our court now. How much you on? 63. Okay. Liverpool come in for an offer of 25.9 mil for Ozil. I don't really want Ozil to go, but at the same time, he's 30 years old. He's only going to be a bench player now for me. Klopp's trying to wine and dine me, trying to sweet talk me. Klopp, listen to me. I need the money, buddy. I need 40. Klopp, I'm sorry. Klopp, I need money for dinner. Don't, Klopp, times are hard, please, come back. Oh. So Werner's accepted. That's going to be our backup player. What has he gone for? 79 mil, so he's made a few quid out of us. I'm going to accept this. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it in your capable hands. You tell me who you want out of the club, who you want me to bring into the club. And then hopefully in the next episode, we'll do some more transfers. And we'll hopefully do some gameplay if we get that far. I'm hoping we'll do the first game of the season if negotiations and transfers and all that go pretty quick. So I'll accept this now. That's 3 players that are coming to Arsenal. So we're playing a narrow 4-2-3-1. Lacazette up top. Ozil playing in attacking midfield. Aubameyang on the left. Pepe on the right. Torreira, the holding midfielder. Ceballos in that sort of floating position. Tierney and Bellerin up and down the flanks, and Kimpembe and Socrates being our rocks at the back, with our goalkeeper Leno aka Safe Hands. We've got our new guys, Werner, Sancho on the bench, Chambers as a replacement for Torreira, Guendouzi, a replacement even for Ceballos, and then you've got our defenders as well. That's it for today's video, guys. Like I say, leave your suggestions in the comments below on what you want me to do with this team. This team is entirely your team. I'm literally just the puppet. So, thanks for watching, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for the Arsenal career mode in the new FIFA 20. If you want to follow this journey, press subscribe. I've got another channel as well where I do pranks and challenges and things like that. I've got some cool stuff coming up, so I'll leave that in the description below. So until next time, guys, I'm Mike. Love me or hate me. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.